Hello everyone, in this video we are going to have a lot of different stories and a lot of different news stories. Keep a critical mind as always. I will always try to put all the evidence and proof out there. If there isn't enough, then also you can search for yourself, but I will try to keep all those things out there for you guys. And as always, keep a critical mind and I hope you enjoy. Nijisisters never learn. They absolutely never learn. And I'm here to call them out, as I always do, when they never learn. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this person. Here's a Nintendo. You're going to give the case to Hololive, who was playing Power World instead of Nijisanji, who refrained from streaming. Nintendo doesn't care who plays Power World or who plays whatever. It's just they're trying to get the largest group of people coming to them and to the Nintendo Museum in Japan. One of those people is Hololive. Of course, there are other agencies that help with this too. Da Nakamura Yuichi was much better than Hololive Nijisanji, responding to someone saying that Hololive was better than Nijisanji. Then we have other people here. It's like, are you crazy to ask the agency that did Power World stream to do something like this, which is essentially a Pokemon stream? Over here, isn't it really like the Yakuza to give a chance to Hololive, which was a business rival during running Power World, rather than Nijisanji, which was a part of Nintendo, and try to win them over to their side? And of course, you also have other folks here. Please don't collaborate with the VTuber I hate the most in the world. Nintendo is my favorite in the world. You're trying to play tribalism here. That is not fun. That does not work. People also pointed out other things. This is a response to this one here. Pointed out a virtual reel, which was tangentially connected to Nijisanji. Not directly Nijisanji people. It's Billy / Nijisanji collaboration that they were doing that together. Now, of course, I'm going to go over everything that is part of the Nintendo collaboration because that is a fun part of the whole thing and you need to get the whole thing. So the next part is going to be the Nintendo collaboration. Here is the video as an addendum to other things that I've posted about the Nintendo Museum opening up. It's something in Japan. They're actually taking their old factory that they had made, like Kurata cars, the cars that they had made in their old factory. They used to make cars, they used to make playing cards. That's how Nintendo started. Nintendo started with playing cards and things like that. Back in the day, I'm talking about like the 1920s and stuff. And now they made a museum out of their original factory. And here we go. Hololive was invited and Hololive girls are there. All the Hololive girls you see down there, they're invited, KRONII and everybody. They have a little Mario world in the back. They're doing 3D stuff. They have Kirby. They have a bunch of original stuff around here. They have a lot of things. They have, you know, on June 28th, Mario person, the original Mario voice, I believe, was doing this. Miyamoto, yes. The GameCube area, all of their previous consoles, all their previous game consoles are there. It's a big space where you can see just like out there, all their previous consoles, all of them playing something. Their DS, everything from the Famicom. That's how it looks. The left is the Famicom from Japan. The right is Nintendo's NES that came to the US and the West. The original Mario, the snake rattle and roll, that's the original Mario up there, the original Mario Brothers up there. The power pad that you can use to play different games. All the extra things, the shooters, the actual different super scopes that you had for Super Nintendo, or Super Famicom as it was called over there in Japan. You had the Virtual Boy. And there you go, you can see what happened with the Virtual Boy. That caused a lot of headaches for a lot of people, so that wasn't popular. You have all the power packs, all the extra packs, all the Kirby's Dream Land. I'm gonna go through these quickly, of course. The playing up to 4 people. Nintendo 64s, all the extra stuff that they had done. The different power-ups, the different power blocks. Then you have the different versions of Nintendo 64, the Pikachu version, of course. All the different things they did with the GameCube. Mario Party 7. Then the Wii, all the different versions of Wii, the 25th anniversary, the Wii Mini, all those other things they had, all the Japanese only games, the other racing game type of things that they did before they did that, the Game & Watch versions, everything they had here. the Nintendo 64s, as you can see here. Donkey Kong playing on the large screen here. So with 2 players trying to play together. KRONII and Okayu trying to play Donkey Kong together. They die because it's a huge freaking... They're playing it for a little bit. Playing Mario Brothers, the original. Then of course you play Mario 64 on the boss levels. Then you play Super Mario Kart. The original. All the other things here. You can buy large Wii like body pillows. You can buy merch. Of course you're gonna have merch because you need the merch. And they have food. They have a nice little piece of food here. Sukiyaki burger. They have other burgers here. It's just other things. They say it's very delicious. Other pieces. It's just nice. Nice. They have little burgers there too. And they're talking about, you know, how they enjoy being able to play it and other things like that. So just wanted to give you the full rundown of the video so you guys can also take a look at it on the Hololive JP channel, on the official Hololive JP channel, if you want to see them talking about everything. We have KRONII, who has reached the 1 million YouTube channel subscriber milestone. It is huge for anybody. Even in Hololive, you're not guaranteed to be part of the 1 million subscriber milestone. You have to put in the effort and the work. Congratulations to KRONII, this is Hololive Production English putting it out there, for reaching 1 million subscribers. Any time with the warden is good time, as all cronies know. Here's some more days with your cute, cool, and sometimes cat warden, because she does have a cat form. And we're going here. VStats has put out yesterday, October 3rd, KRONII reached the 1 million subscriber on their YouTube channel, makes him the 44th person to reach this milestone in Hololive production, 45 if you include the official channel, and 8th person to do so overall in Hololive EN. With the 4 generations that Hololive EN has, they are only the 8th person to do it, and of course everyone else will reach some milestone close to that eventually. But of course, everyone goes at their separate paces. Does not mean one thing good or bad for anybody. But here we are. Because of this is happening, we have KRONII from Hololive English achieving 1 million subscribers. To celebrate KRONII's incredible accomplishments, KRONIIs have made a fan book. The book is 734 pages long. It is in a drive.google.com. You can download it. The whole thing is too big for people to actually take a look at. It's 734 pages long. It has been done. It's a celebration book. It's like a scrapbook. It is amazing. This is what happens when you have a good fan base. A fan book is created by your fans. And this was by KRONII 1 million fan book. It is just a page dedicated to just that and chronicling everything that KRONII has done, what the fan community has done, things like that. I'm going to finish this off of talking about the others who have grown, the Oshi growth of everybody in Hololive. And you can see here everybody that has grown, the 44 people that has gone up. And that's what I wanted to mention. I have covered this in a separate section, of course, but I didn't get to the comments, and a lot of you guys like the comments. So this is a bit of an addendum to everything else. And here's the reactions that people had to the announcement that KRONII got 1 million. Let's effing go. Remember this S-Talk Niji members did about Council being a failing gen. Half the council, aka Promise, got into 1 million versus their, I don't know, not even 500,000 CCV in hundreds. Even Holostar CCV can be double, triple a Fanana, basically 1 Holostar member to 2 or 3 Fananas. It's a kind of like a throwing it in the face. The Fanana thing, it's basically Fanana is like a 200 to 300 CCV, concurrent viewership. There you go. Congratulations to the clock woman for the milestone, of course. And of course, this person led to here, which is, whoa, thank you everyone. I want to do an endurance to get it, but you guys were faster. I'm so happy. I can't wait to celebrate this milestone with everybody. Everybody's congratulating her, as you can see here. Congrats, KRONII. You deserve it. Now she needs the Pocky chip she promised. At first, I was pretty indifferent to Niji, but leaked Discord chat made me realize how scummy those Niji members are. It is just not necessarily Niji members. It's anyone who is envious or jealous to the negative connotations that come with it, negative bits that come with it. I remember they had friendly talks with Callie, then Discord leaked happened and Callie unfollowed most of them. My friend who was Niji fans defended their action with an excuse. It's normal to work environment. Yeah, if your environment is super toxic. Yeah. Quack! Of course, you remember, KRONII is the guac woman. For clarity, is what they said. Of course, here, you know, probably because Luxierm knocked dicks just as much as their successful GP livers. O2 War right now, Council didn't do as good as expected. Luxierm became massive. All these things, you can read it here. I'll leave it here for you guys to read a little bit. And yeah, that is the leaked one. It was, I think it was several years ago by this point. It was when Council just started, so it was several years ago by this point, like I think 2 years at least. So that's one of the things that popped up. And yeah, they're mentioning all this. Funny Clock Woman cracked 1 million. You like to see it. Compared to Myth, Council didn't. KRONII is the second to member to hit 1 million after Mume, Bayes 973, 896. They are, however, still massively successful in their own right with steady growth. And that's the thing. Of course, Myth did really well. Council did a little bit less. But Myth was quite literally a lightning strike. It was fire in a bottle. It was its own thing that most people can't even compete with. I mean, look at Gura. Gura's almost at 5 million. She's at 4.5 million right now. It is one of those things that you can't compete with. So yeah, there's a lot of comments here. Fauna may have the lowest sub CCV wise, but a dedicated loyal fan base, 8 to 9k CCV on average. That's nothing to scoff at. Niji Discord leak. Hooray to my blue waifu. What are 1 million sub wish it's going to be? Only Fauna and Bay left, but the twin doggos might get there first. Most likely the twin doggos will get there first. They have their own thing. But yeah, just giving you guys a little bit of the comments that you guys asked for in the last one. We go on to Dokibird, who has been doing an amazing time overall, going to different tournaments, going to different places, etc. But as any human being, when they work their butt to the bone, they get a little sick. We have them here. Says, I can feel myself getting sick today, so I see my immune system beats it up by tomorrow. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll have anything canceled, anything if they're getting sick. I also might have to find someone to babysit Doki Amber Doge while I try to recover. This is on October 3rd at 4:30 p.m. my local time. Of course, we were like, get well soon, Doki. Hope you get better soon. Hope you rest well soon. Hope you get better soon, Doki. Don't worry about us. Focus on getting better. We'll find ways to pass the time. And here we have a place that says I love Doki. So yeah, they ended up getting sick. Just woke up and yep, I'm sick. Had to postpone Team Fortress 2 for now. The worst part about living alone is trying to find a sitter for a doggo last minute. I'll see how I feel later and if I can still play Silent Hill. And later on, they updated that Silent Hill is tomorrow, not today, not the day that she's mentioning her being sick. She mentions over here that, oh my god, I'm dumb. Early access for Silent Hill is actually tomorrow and not today. Time zones are hard. At least more time for me to rest up and beat the cold. So she has a cold. She has a little bit of sickness here and there. And that is, of course, unfortunate for her because, like I said, she's a hardworking woman and she does a lot for the community as well. So I hope she gets better soon. YouTube created a massive headache for themselves. Humongous bans have been going out back and forth everywhere. Tons of creators. A lot of them, as you can see here, high creators were aware of the issue, causing some channels to be incorrectly flagged for spam and removed. Our teams are looking into this and reinstating channels right now. Thanks so much for your patience. Back here, Alexander Willis, my channel, which was managed for 14 years and the countless videos on, was terminated for spam. I immediately appealed and had the channel reinstated. However, two of my videos, which have been removed that I do not have any backups of, one of them from a family trip in 2012. Noon, they won't return to channels for their mistake. My gaming channel, my camo was removed. Inner Thoughts, Mist, all these people. Please address my account when you can and caught in the bug issue. Marcel, all these people here, Emu. It's just a ton. And this is a massive, massive issue that is going on. They have here, of course, Crossberry also hit. They are totally here frustration. Mind sharing the link. They shared the link. Same, really scared until I saw this genuinely hundreds of people this is happening to. This isn't a small thing. This is a massive ban wave. Out of nowhere, Team YouTube deleted my channel, supposedly for spam and scams. Lol, nowhere, no strikes, no warnings, nothing. Lauren Radios as well got hit. Juke got hit. You know, people that right here, Mike, who is a small creator, but still, it doesn't matter if you're big or small, you're getting hit for scam and deceptive practices. It's messed up. YouTube channel removed for spam and deceptive practices. Burko Games, our Elise. You have people doing other things, and they also have, the Team YouTube. This is Team YouTube, the ones that are doing this. You have some Japanese people getting hit in it as well, with things saying spawned in many times, have come back to life, perhaps slight name change. Things are happening. Things are being changed, though. Reviewed your content, found a severe repeated violation of spam and deceptive practices. Danny 11Z over here, getting strikes and other things like that. And we have, of course, Team YouTube also getting the whole channel removed. The Sage Pancake getting the channel removed. Now, To give you a quick update, our teams are still working on reinstating the correctly removed channels and access to subscriptions. We're sorry for the trouble. Some content like playlists may be delayed, but it's all coming back. Thanks to your patience while we work hard on this. Please return Tagaholic. Of course, people are wondering about Tagaholic because it should be returned. If you can return it for a bug like this, you can return it for someone that is actually being harassed and made that to happen. Channels back up, so some content's listed as removed due to terms and policies. Things like that are still going on. Finance is happy to report that all channels and most videos incorrectly removed have been reinstated and subscriptions are restored. We're still working on the last few. Bear with us. We know it's caused some disruption and we appreciate your patience while we sort this out. It's a humongous corporation and it really is sad that this even happens to anybody under them because you give their trust to Google, you give your trust to YouTube, and this happens. So I've been hearing this on Reddit and other places. Twitch rolled out a new feature, and majority of people, including myself, are now considered possible harassers. If you have beef with someone and they banned you, you're now a possible harasser on other people's channels. Possible harasser monitoring Mei Satsuki. I just woke up. They will not remove it. They believe the system is correct and it is permanent. It's up to the streamer to check every single person flagged. There will be a lot of them. I have seen that pop up. I hate it. I hate that it pops up that way because I am a creator. I am a person who is always out there in chat and always chatting with other people. I now understand why things like this are happening because thanks to a certain Gyaru cat, I did get banned from a lot of people's Twitches. So thanks to that situation, we have me possibly being marked as a possible harasser, even though I don't bother anybody. I just chat occasionally. Hell, most of the time I'm just a lurker that doesn't even chat for freak's sake. And in the places that I've been banned, I don't go there. I don't do anything there. You know what I mean? So it sucks that people are getting marked as possible harassers. It says, apologies for any confusion around our harmful chatter detection feature. With search to flag possible harassers to moderators, they're behaving similarly to other users who have been banned from chat or suspended for harassment. The purpose of this update is to help decrease harassment of streamers by proactively identifying more potentially harmful chatters. For creators, you can configure these settings in Creator Dashboard. If one of your viewers has been incorrectly flagged as a potential harasser, you have the ability to clear a suspicious flag from their viewer card. For viewers, this flag relies on a use of machine learning tool which may not be 100% accurate all the time, and errors may occur with false positives flagged in channels. Please note, Twitch support is not unable to assist in removing the flag. It is done at the discretion of the channel creator or moderator. This is BS. Because people like her, Sakura Mei, who is not a bad person, who is a larger creator, and my name is medium size, and even Kuro of Bishoujo reacted to them. I'm gonna be real, for me personally, this feature has only worked amazingly. I've had loads of people who have had that tag eventually be banned by mods because they actually were harassers. I don't think it's too big a deal. It just means mods will look at you a little closer. Not me having a heart attack getting a reply notification from you. Yeah, even Kudo mentioned it. It can be good for many people, but like I know where I'm welcomed and I know where I'm not. I'm not going to be going into places that I'm not welcome, as you know. And like I said, I usually don't even chat in most people's places. So yeah, not gonna lie, it would be a maze too. RIP, the only person I know who's banned me and my wife LMAO was a VTuber who claimed my growth on YouTube was the reason her numbers had slipped. Person here, okay, generally I had fake friends being absolute dick to me, and if I get the tag because of them, I'm gonna cry. Find Twitch W, so this is why. I guess a lot of people, Chaisia was also a Twitch partner, also got hit by it. She's a larger one too. A lot of people, I understand that this popped up if you've been banned from 30 to 50 plus streams because maybe you're a sus or a bot. There's people who may have been banned because they're bad and I have beef. Yeah, there are people who have beef with me because of things they've heard about me and they ban me for those reasons. And because of that, I am seen as a potential risk. And that is BS. Because like I said, I don't chat with people very much. You guys know me. I'm a chatter here because this is my comfy space. This is my comfy zone. It's my safe space. But in other people's chats, I'm usually very, very quiet. Notice this too, it's super weird. So many people that weren't even able to chat and say hi. You can adjust it in settings though and make it a mod not as aggressive as it is default. That's what I did. As a Twitch partner, I rated someone, never followed or watched before. The moment I said good luck, have a wonderful stream, I was flagged as a harasser. Even the streamer I rated had no idea why that was there. It happened to me, like the guy who I just joined did nothing wrong and they got flagged, I manually unflagged them. You literally don't have to be a streamer to abuse this. Every user has a chat and they can just ban you or anybody else and create a problem for you that anybody they want. people can use this as a harassment method too now, which sucks. And this is a big issue, and this is why I am putting a spotlight on it. Today, we also go to Merperoni, which is a creator, VTuber / artist. And it's one thing to wake up to. I guess I won't be streaming tonight. I planned to get this thing sorted out. I don't know how long it'll take Twitch to see my case, so please wait for me. And in the event that I get my account back, please remember to resub. Twitch is committed, the usual stuff that they say. It's a botted or automated account issue. Where did the violation occur? In public or private chat messages, indefinite suspension, they're gone forever. So this is extra upsetting and annoying because I'm so vocal about anti-botting. There are handfuls of partners accounts that are botted their way up to partner, and they're running free while they strike someone who literally grinds and streams every day. Someone must really hate me. Even when I do get my account back, the algorithm worked so hard on to get nearly daily streams will be gone. Not to mention all my current subs are disrupted right before payout. Streaming is important to me. I know this is a mistake, so please help me. Twitch support, of course, trying to get that. Hopefully it does get handled. And let's check their account to make sure if anything did get handled. According to what I'm seeing, they're still not. This was 23 hours ago. They're still in. This says you guys will post my bail right, at the very least come and visit. So they're still in. This is a big issue. This is not a small creator, 13.1k followers. It's not a small creator overall, and they've done nothing wrong. They're not botting. They're just continually doing their regular stuff that they do on the internet, which is a shame that Twitch keeps doing this to VTubers and everyone else involved. SunnySplosion's live event has come and gone. The one where she returned to the wonderful place that she is now. She used to be Kunai from Nijisanji, as we all know. She returned now, and she's having fun. She's going to continue having fun. She's going to continue doing everything that she can to make everyone's day a wonderful time. And of course, we're going to celebrate it because that's what's deserved. And here we have, of course, live right now. It was as of 4 hours ago of the recording of this, she was live. And the actual link for these may want to see. And showed and subbed as well. Moo Ghost showed in and, of course, ended up showing up and subbing. A lot of people ended up subbing. So it is fun to see. It is great to see. Escape from the League. It has been so long since I've watched her as kunai. Seriously forgot why I enjoyed watching her so much. Happy to see her back, Sunny, so I can watch again. And here is, I want to show you guys a little bit of what she has done in the past as kunai. As currently, as you can see here, her VOD is not up. So her VOD is not up, but I do want to show you guys a little bit of what kunai used to do, which is, you know, SunnySplosion, what they used to do when they were SunnySplosion in the past.
Cute? Did you think this was gonna be a cute stream? Are you a fucking idiot? Chat, would you punch me for $1 million? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I'd pay to punch. Oh my god. I'm gonna invest in killing this guy before he stands up. Wow, I'm going somewhere else. That's actually crazy. I hate this game.
And that was 2 years ago. So that was before she joined Nijisanji, everything like that. So you can tell how much she really enjoyed herself there. And she was amazing as kunai as well. But congratulations for coming back to a place where everyone remembers you, everyone welcomes you, everyone is happy that you're here. Sayu is flying to Japan. She is in Japan as of now. October 3rd, she flew to Japan. She hates flying alone because it reminds me how Alonia was traveling back and forth from Japan when she lived there. But right now she's in Japan. She has been having some fun here at a cafe, favorite cafe in Harajuku after 5 years. I had to, of course, get the Sayu on the latte. Of course, wonderful. Guys, I found it. It's why I spent an hour or more at the airport. I didn't get a single dupe from 4 rolls in this machine. And the one I wanted the most things from, I'm actually winning, guys. So she actually is winning. It says, okay, so I'm locked out of the apartment. I tried to get the code it gave me for the stupid mailbox, and it opens the one next to it. What the F? It's humid as heck in October. And why, man? Neither of the emergency numbers they gave work. Why do I even bother? And then she did confirm they gave me the wrong code, and I hate everything. Finally inside, at what cost? It's like 7 p.m. I landed at 1 p.m., dude. Okay. So she's having a little bit of issues. But here we have a little bit of update for all y'all Synchronites who are out there who wanted to know how Sayu's doing. Pretty sure you've already read it, but here you get it from my side. Welcome back to the VTuber Showcase, everybody, where I like to give back to the VTuber community in any way that I can. And in this way, I'm trying to pay it forward, give love back, and make sure people can grow along with me and along with everyone else, since it is such a very congested environment. Here we have Deslar'ris, which is a dabbling VTuber, Umamusume liquor writing Aimas Tsukihime, a cult religious researcher. So they are they have this petite format of theirs, and they are on Twitch as well as YouTube. Their Twitch looks like it hasn't been active for a bit, but here it is. Umamusume US Politics, Liquor, Writing, IMAS, Tsukihime, Occult, and other things. They have Len is a waifu, White Len is alright too. So there's their things here. They don't have any real videos posted other than their full-on playthroughs. So we'll take a look at this. And this was before they had their VTuber avatar. So I'll show you the one where they have the VTuber avatar out there, which is their videos here and their current live stream. We'll just push you on a current live stream that they've had so you guys can see who they are and actually, you know, be there.
I'm grabbing shit. Can I make a net? Can you walk? Yep. Let's go to the witch's house together.
So yeah, this is a little bit of, like I said, me giving back to VTubers who are growing and who can, you know, get help from just being seen by other people. There is no requirement to follow. There is no requirement to anything. I'm just showing as much as I can and hoping that they find their audience, whoever that may be. Thank you once again for letting me be someone who can show you on my showcase over here on my channel. And I do hope this helps you grow, at the very least, get seen by more people. Thank you so much for watching. That is all the news that we have for today. Please let me know down below if you want to know any more news or if you have any comments regarding anything that you saw here, which I will try my best to respond to. I love seeing your comments down below. Of course, as well, like and subscribe to the channel. That will give you more information every single day. I do 2 videos a day, so hopefully you enjoy.